Believe, truly believe in the Emperor of mankind, and you shall walk in his light, no matter how dark the path you tread. Hello, Dave from Hobbies, and today I'm painting Celestine The Living Saint. In the lore, when Celestine finds a armour, it is described as a destroyed relic. I want to try and recreate that moment using a Grell and Earth technical paint. I had a few tests using golds, silvers and blacks as undercoats, then decided to dive right in. In the word to Clarkson, how hard can it be? Well, apparently harder than I thought. I started with army painted rough iron and applied the Grell and Earth on the less detailed parts of the model and waited for the cracks to appear. Sounds like a metaphor. After that, I decided to paint back over the cracks with rough iron, completely filling it in. After thinking it over, I decided to cake on more Grell and Earth and just hope for the best. I moved on to the wings and used watered down white with a flicking motion to create an effect of some sort. You might be able to tell that things aren't going quite to plan, but hey, I figured it would all come together later on. Next, I used a splodge of watered down Ashanti bone for the recess highlights on the wings. On the main cape, I used Temple Guard blue and then went into the recess with heavily watered down Gauss Blaster green. I used red on the front robe to contrast nicely with the blue. Dry brushing. Retributor armour followed by army painted bright gold and going over again with rough iron to dull the whole thing back down. This is supposed to be relic after all. The hair and face next, everyone's favourite part. Army painted pale corpse for the base, mix a bit of Bugman glow and water and wash over again. Steady hands for the eyes. Back to the wings. I wanted to try out green stuff Stormcast green to create a colour shift effect. It says you use it on a back base, but whatever. I guess they say that because it's quite transparent. Yet another example of me not listening and messing up, eh? I really should have tested that one. Anyway, wash time. Null all over, and Drakenhof Nightshade on for the wings, which had to stand upside down to make it pull into the base of the feather things. Trying to add words to the Purity Scrolls is always fun when your hand shakes like a nervous dog, but I got there in the end, and finished up with some Agraf Earthshade. I bought the base from March of War, link in the description, he's got loads of awesome bases to check him out. Base black, dry brush Steel Legion drab, followed by Zamesi Desert, followed by Ushanti Bone and finishing up with white. All that's left is to mount the model. And done. When I started, I knew that I was trying some new techniques and sometimes they don't work as we hope, but I feel if I keep doing the same thing, I'll never improve. I know it's easy to be critical of your own work, and sometimes it's a good thing, to see what works and see what didn't work, but don't be too harsh, this is supposed to be a bit fun after all. I definitely used too many layers of Grell and Earth, and the wings didn't turn out how I thought they might. The effects just didn't come together as I hoped. Whilst I'm not overly happy with the results, I am happy that I tried something different. Thanks for watching, and keep learning.